Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7, Tiro. I'm an intuitive messenger. I have your messages for today. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. If it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time I go live or upload or have a little short to tell you something. So, hey, you guys, I have your messages for today. Let's get started. Now, we did have this a few days ago with this couple of frustrations, just like A. This is a month. This is a month of secret. Somebody's been keeping a secret for a month. There could be a couple. You could be married. You could be in a relationship. You could be in a situationship. Y'all could just be living in a roommate situation. This is a situation that your opponent says you're soft on crime, Willard. But it looks like that's not the only thing you're soft on. Ooh. So somebody's having some kind of yeah, somebody got some kind of bedroom problem. Okay? And probably don't believe that they do. Okay? They're not sure if they do or not. They just trying to escape the subject, Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. They just sneaky trying to escape this topic or why they can't get it up for you. And they've been probably because they've been getting it up with somebody else. But you know, we're gonna find that out. Ten of Swords, that's deception there. Ooh. King of Wands, that they've been using that thing. Check the phone now, girl. Check the phone. Check the phone now. Check his phone. Yeah, judgment. Check the phone. He's something he trying to run away from with the motorcycle. He got off his bike for something. Eight of Swords. This is blinded to the truth, though. That he was happy somewhere else, though he planted a seed or something somewhere else. Yeah, something that he called himself being loyal to at one point or another. Something about a fool, something jumping in unprepared for it, but wanted to take authority in it in some way, shape, or form. But it kind of fell apart and left them up in their head about it. And now the magician trying to figure out a new plan with the magician energy here. So, I mean, they still thinking about being in a union with somebody, though. This is what this is all about. Still thinking about being in a union with somebody sitting here. This is a Ten of Swords. They was deceptive here. This is the make believe. Something this month you might not know about in this month energy. This is May. It's the animal I'm getting here, y'all. Octopus. Yeah, they suction to something here. The crow. This is the orca. It's deep. You don't hesitate to dive in and vigorously defend your beliefs. The octopus, you always succeed when overwhelmed. This is overwhelming them, but they're gonna see through it. They ain't gonna let you see them sweat here. Okay? Even though they sweating like bullets, they ain't gonna let you see you sweat. But also with the dolphin here, this might be a deeper situation as well. Like this might be a deeper problem. It might be something a deeper something going on here. Them two might have some kind of connection because of some kind of something. I don't know why, but it's the oracles. Defend your beliefs. If they believe that it was somebody else, they keeping this serious. The spirit of unwavering situation. They don't want to stray from not wanting to say that they want to be with you though. They don't want to stray away from that. The spirit of unwavering. That's the seal. But they got to break this at some point, okay? Because this is the man of make believe. Wow. What did it say? Wow. The land of make believe. So what is meant to be unwavering is going to be wavering. The paint, when you liven up a party, might be me you damper a damn party. See, I'm telling you, it's and it's the parrot in reverse. Yeah, and then the donkey. Okay. And then the donkey, the parrot in reverse. You are a natural and engaging storyteller. You are a natural and an engaging bald-faced liar. Okay? I told you they damping up with this daggone thing. The sun that livens up. A penguin is, you see his clothes? He's always dressed to come to the event. No matter if he cold or not. He already got his tuxedo on. He got on a white. He don't never change from his attire. White shirt, black suit. Button down in the front. If you want me to have buttons, sometimes they got buttons in the front. I don't know. That's the way his outfit is. That's what he said. He already dressed. He can't dress to impress. He always liven up a party. Your creativity. This person got some kind of problem here. Getting it up. Getting it up. What's that? Why getting it up is so significant? Why is getting it up so significant? Okay, because they're getting it up elsewhere. Getting it up. Loyal. Yeah, somebody else is giving something with luxury here. And then the dress design, the costume. This is how they play roles here. This is wealth. Somebody else might got some money. They might be spending their money elsewhere with wealth here. Wealth. And then success. This might be at their job. Okay, this might be a teammate, mate, or a some kind of commoner here. Don't have to be top of the line. Just, manager. Type of energy here. Could be this boss. Or just a night shift worker. Shots. PM. This is scared. This is a promotion. This is ripped. Like I told you, one of them ones, they was ripped in some kind of coma or something. So this might be something before that or after that. This is scared though. They so scared that they chattering their teeth together. This thing is showing me his teeth chattering. Like, I'm scared of it. This is a lot of drama. This is staying low. Keeping a low profile too. With the can't get it up, this is low profile. Too stressed to get it up. Octopus got too many things going on, suctioning to them. Even though they succeed through this overwhelming situation, it's really trying them. Like, they really trying to succeed. It's overwhelming because they're trying to succeed. Doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Like, it's a soft, like weakness. And then we got needing courage, being transparent. Then we got customer service. How can I help you? Now, if you help them, will they be able to do the returns once you give them the service? Accountability. Can you count on them? Count on me through thick and thin. A friendship that will never end. When you I will be strong. Count on. Come on. What? So this person, they wanted to know, or you need to know, person, place, or thing, onlooker or cross watcher, if you could count on this person in that way. That song might be significant. Play it, hear it. I ain't promoting it, but it's some kind of significance for somebody in this message. Okay? That's there. So, I don't know, Whitney Houston. I don't know. I think it was in the movie Waiting to Exhale. It might be on the Bodyguards. I mean, on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. I don't even know if they have CDs and soundtracks. I know you can look it up on the YouTube. This is star sightings here. This is Like, I don't know. You could be a singer. I don't really know. Something about you singing, something about shots in the PM. You might could be at a club and bullets come ripping through a place where you singing at. And you might hear about it. It might be a birthday party, an anniversary, a shower, some kind of vacation or base station or some kind of cation. Okay? It's a holiday or a wedding. This is a dawn of a new day or a night of the living dead. One of the two. Okay? Shit to remember. Or you gonna be recalling something that happened at one of these types of events. Okay, shots. And you might be remembering a person, a place, or a thing in this energy as well. But it's also talking about just somebody might also be shooting their shot. Like, shorty, let me holler at you type. Shoot they shot. And something about fear, scared. Okay, but it's also talking about, them 100 shots with my young Dolph. My 100 shots. How you missed the whole 100 shots. Yeah, this is mortified here about love, about money, about work, and how this is mortifying you here. And this is in front of people though, so this is the only reason why it's mortifying you in such a big way is because other people are the spectator of it. It's passion and adventure beckons because this love is calling somebody in. This, money is calling somebody in. And some kind of work you do is calling somebody in. Something about how creative you are, how wise you are, how smart, and how versatile. Versatile came in the last one. And self-assured you are, confident and self-assured. The faith you have in yourself and put it through others. How you encourage people or, never leave nobody standing behind. We encourage them all. You know what I mean? Come on in. This might not be your thing, but come on in. Maybe you'll learn something, a little something. And hope you come back. Keep encouraging yourself for some more salvation, some more food for your mind, your body, and your soul. We hope that you keep coming back. And that's the kind of courage we want to encourage you with. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like the rest of them. I don't care what they say about, what you do with tarot. I use cards. I got my own mind. And I don't care what they said in the past or what kind of rumors they said and what they did and what they said. Because anytime I use stuff from the Bible too. Okay. I use scripture because I'm being intuitively told what to tell you. I don't normally just recite scriptures throughout my daily day. Okay, if they tell me to tell you that's what I'm gonna tell you. They told me to say. I don't just normally, go around looking for star sightings in my normal day. You know what I mean? And I don't go around, wondering if people's man could get it up or stuff. Okay? I just don't do stuff like that. I could care less if he could get it up. You know what I mean? Nope. Can't do that. Okay, so now let's talk about this frustration again. Forgetting who they are, forgetting oneself, because there's so many things going on. This is also somebody getting revenge here. This is the revenge card. So this is what these shots is all over. And it could be at a birthday, some kind of special event. Okay, that's what they said. Yeah, perchance to dream. This is envious and gluttony. Number 23 might resonate with you. Something going to change in this, in a divine intervention in this revenge. Let the vengeance be mine is what the divine just stepped in and said. This is responsibility. Let that responsibility be mine. The divine said, let that responsibility be mine. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. I allow others to depend on me being responsible. My action, that would be just your family, close immediate family. And that ain't just everybody. Now, that ain't just, all family. Okay? But some people ain't worthy. Some people wasn't there. And, sometimes you just got to be discerned about the people and the families and the responsibilities of beings that you taking on. Okay? And that's an action that you need. My actions speak louder than my words. Okay? You can encourage anybody. That don't cost you nothing. You know? Allowing others to depend on me, being responsible, my actions speak louder than my words. I raise above excesses and overindulgences and forgive myself for my past indiscretions. I know I could not have acted in a more involved way than I was able at the time. Okay? We changing our minds now. We want to be able to be lighthearted now. Okay? And we ain't going to stay calm. We're going to remain calm. Remain silent. Because anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. Judgment. Okay? All people is proven innocent until proven guilty. Okay? That's what it say. You is until we got proof and evidence of you being whatever they crime or commitment that you committing, you are innocent until then. Until proven it way. Okay? And that's through honesty, and that's through efficiency, and that's going to be through accountability and being transparency. Okay? And then for the development, for the potential to grow. That's under your faithfulness. And that's being able to change ways, under versatile. You know what I mean? I used to be this way, but now I don't do these and I do this now. You know, I can't wait to see, you know, the after of our girl China. You know, that's what I maybe 10, 20 years down the line. Did she stick to it? That's all. I just want to know, did you stick to it? You know, I ain't holding her to it or nothing. You know what I mean? Not like that. Because, you know, it is what it is. No, and nobody would. You know, I just would like to see. Just like with what's that? Cardi B. I just want to see them down the line. All these surgeries, all these, because you know, that has a way of catching up with the body. And, you know, I just want to see, 10, 20 years when they down, when things is different, I just want to see, I hope I'm around to still see it. I just, I've seen it one way now, but they told me it's a revelation on most stories now because of, the casualties. We don't know the storm right now, and what the storms is going to bring in. Okay, so these raptures is different now. So I need these different revenges come different for every different person. You know what I mean? They might seem the same, but all people's storms is different. Things come different. Like some people get tornadoes and they don't even touch your house. Then some people get a tornado and tear every damn thing up around their house, and then down 5 miles from the place. Okay, just depending on where they at. Okay, just how it is. You know what I mean? Depending how low to the ground it is, how tight how much speed it came in through. It just how much, like, it just all depends. You know what I mean? And that's how a whirlwind come in your life. That's how a Tasmanian come into your life. That's inviting the devil and his advocates into your life. Okay? This is definitely going to be a debate. Okay? What we got there. Yep, it's definitely going to be some kind of debate. And somebody definitely going to have to keep it cool. Okay? And play their hand here. It's going to be a debate. It's going to be odds again. It's going to be a tough debate. But we both got to remain cool here in this situation. Okay? Because in hindsight, we're being judged. They're taking a closer look at us. Even though we don't think they are. They is. They watching. It's so much so that they got to pull their glasses down to see it. Yeah. Ooh, did I just see what I thought I saw? Is that Donald? Say it ain't so. Is that Barack? My word. That's how the gossip goes. Yeah. Debate. Standing on your truth, though.
stand your ground on your truth. Okay? Because you're dealing with a fool. Somebody in this energy was unprepared for the things that came to frustrate them. The things that came to disappoint them. Something that they made an overspend about. Overspending. Luxuries. Eating out too much. Okay? Too many damn cookies. And now they're getting it. Now they regretting it. The doctor said, I got this problem. Well, honey, if you didn't eat too many of such and such, you would have never had this problem. It's a worry. It's like, But they say you can't get it up, though. Is this why you can't get it up? Might be two men can't get it up. This week can't get it up. I don't know if y'all roommates or not, but one of y'all can't get it up. I don't know. Y'all live in the same house. That's what they said. She's in the bed. Y'all two on the couch. I don't know if y'all roommates or not. Yeah. Trouble them that trouble me. Under revenge. So you did something to this person, they sending it back to you under revenge. And God sees and he answers all questions and concerns. Deliverance, and this is setting you free. Hours of wickedness. Okay? Backfires. Whatever they sent for you, go boomerang back to them. Yeah. This is signs of attack. Whatever they were sending for you, go boom, right back to them. Bewitched. This is also, this could have been worse. This is the reality of it. It's probably could get worse. And this is also calm the F down. This is the heart is blocked by grief. And this is the naked grief. Okay, that's hurting them. Something is crying. Something is hurt. Something is upset. Yeah, the spirit of emotional feelings here. And this is also understanding their emotional feelings here. They curious about something here, though. Perchance a dream. They curious about something here. You, them, you want to look across the watcher. Probably could get worse here. This is also this is a virus. So this is the U.S. declares monkeypox as a public health emergency in 2022. So this happened back in 2022. So this is something about 222 energy. Something about a virus. You, them, and they could be a parasite. It don't even necessarily have to be a physical virus. It could be a metaphoric figurative or general virus. Past trying to move. Passing. Past trying to return. Oh, the past. Okay, so this revenge is something from the past. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't get it because it was telling me. And it says the past is trying to move and the past is trying to return. Just to give you the full message. SOS, check on a friend today. A person who is always the helper for others is needing help. Okay? Under grief, somebody's feeling low. This could be a single divine feminine feeling low. You might have broke up with somebody and feeling low. This person also is feeling low. This could be a masculine feeling low about a breakup. Somebody's here comforting feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It could be a masculine comforting another masculine here because it showed it's two masculines. It's also showing what they planted the seed of. They talked about the happiness they had with the person. This is what they're crying over. Just till they almost got too old to, really even handle it anymore. Then they leaped out into some kind of situation. Meaning with the mature King of Pentacles, that talks about they stayed there. You know what I mean? And made success here with the mature here. They stay here and was loyal and then something happened to where they leapt into something that was unplanned. Okay, with the Hierophant, but they knew going into it could get risky here. Okay, but with the potential to fall through with the tower, right? But now with the Five of Swords, they up in their head about it because this is causing them some problems here with the Magician, how to handle it. Six of Cups. It's nostalgic memories. And then I'm hung up into making a decision about it because I got a lot of options here of Two of Cups, of union. A lot of options. 7 of them to be exact. And 8 of Pentacles that come under the moon cycles. 8 or 7 or 8 women I could choose to be in a relationship. I got one for 8 days a week. It was that Tyrone J. Davis. 8 days a week. Was it Early Theotis? No, what is the girl's name? 8 days a week. Is it Jody? I don't know, y'all. Some of them summer southern songs I'm thinking of. Southern soul song. And that they might be Tyrone Davis. Ain't Candy Liquor 8 days a week. I don't know if he got if it's Tyrone Davis' song called 8 Days a Week. I don't know, y'all. Y'all might have to Google that song. But this person got 8 lovers. Okay, for 8 days a week. Yeah, under this moon. This is the costume. These are the roles this person play. And I told you they had played these roles because this is how they made their money here. Because it's success here. And this person was like, okay, they made this money. I'm going to get revenge. Like, I helped in some kind of way. I don't know if you helped me here. This is the devil's advocates here. The devil. It's a fine-looking devil, though. But you might have fell for that fine-looking devil, too. You see he's sitting on the toilet. You know how dirty or nasty toilet in the public is? He just hanging on all to the stuff. You ever seen a woman in the bathroom? We ain't touching none of that stuff. I mean, I ain't anyhow. I ain't hanging my arm on none of that stuff. I ain't touching nothing. You hear me? I'm hovering. We ain't gonna be sitting on there. My feet gonna probably be about as wide as his, but yeah, about something like that. They sending it back because this is the devil. The devil's advocate sent this. And the high priest said, you knew it. You know it. That's why I'm relaxing back here. I knew you was a little two-time player here. Hey, old peckerhead man here. Woman. Yeah, with this damn pack here. Old peckerhead. I knew I was talking, but I'm talking about old liar. Oh, you are a natural and engaging storyteller. You are a natural and engaging liar. Bald-faced liar at that. Gullah and for punishment, too. They gonna keep coming. Alone in the world. This person might not have no family or claim to not have no family. This is abandonment from their mother. So this is a reach or a cry out from their mother, but they look for women to be their mother in their energy. Ain't no woman nowadays gonna try to be no damn man's mother. Not me, and not most older women ain't gonna be no damn man's mother. If your mother ain't raised you right, then like K. Michelle said, how come I'm gonna raise you? You ain't gonna have me out here looking like no damn donkey. Hee haw. Remember that show Hee Haw? Was it with Paris Hilton and what's that girl, Richie? You continually develop your strengths through everyday tasks. You ain't gonna stand out here every day and make me look like no damn task. Or like I gotta sit here and be desperate for you to be with 8 different people 8 days a week. So they might be with you, but they also putting their time and effort in something else. Spending time doing something else that's still frustrating. And it ain't got nothing to do with you, though. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's got to do with him and the devil's advocates. Things that they serve. Not nothing to do with you, though. Because you in the bed just trying to figure out what's going on. The temple of my body, you might be withholding from this person. And they trying to gain something from you or somebody else. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Some kind of insatiable love. Some type of infatuation or some type of insatiable, non-satisfying. This is swift, though. Y'all hook up quick, too. This is an activist. Some kind of activist. This is somebody still trying to outsmart you, though, with the activists. That's this Princess of Swords. An earthly part of air. This is a fixation on violations. This is she brings about the materialization of ideas. She represents the influence of heaven upon earth. She partakes of the characteristics of the the artans, and there is some suggestions of her representing some of the anger of gods. And she appears helmed with serpent-haired Medusa like her crest. Okay, that's who that is. That's who that is. That activist is. Okay, she got the Medusa type head. Okay, oh witchy, and it's a seducer. So it could be sex involved. If somebody seducing somebody with some sex. Two people come to mind for me. Logical and clever, yet stable and practical. This is also not cannot be swayed in your decisions. She cannot be intimidated. And she's envisioned in her princess as an environment and activist, shouting slogans throughout the bullhorn, handing out flyers in Central Park, rooted in the ground. You know, you stand on what you want. I told you, don't get up off this. Did I tell you that? You gonna stand on this. She is needed to change a lot she needs to change a lot of minds in order to fight it. She is a warrior at heart, and her weapon is her word. When I say her weapon is her word, word. And the truth about this is, I wanted you to know, hey, I know how much you hate giving BJs, so I decided to bring somebody from the outside. Okay? If that didn't speak it for you, okay? So this person had an insatiable love. So you didn't want to give them a BJ, they found somebody that would, okay? And now when this person come back playing the violin to you, and wanting you to stick your neck out for them again, right? Your fresh look in a situation allows to see it to see it in its entirety. Now, what did I just gave you the entire scenario just now? This person, how insatiable they are for the person, and because you wouldn't do what they thought you should have did under duck, duck, goose. So I duck, goose. Now you chasing her until he get back to her spot and sit down, right? So how long is that duck and that goose gonna last? Not long. And then he be off to the next duck and to the next goose, right? Duck, duck, goose. Under the leopard. You tactfully bring people back to the task at hand. You tactfully bring these people back. So this is being friends with exes. For what reason? They already hurt you before. You gonna go back and let them hurt you again? 3303 was what I heard when I said that. So you gonna go back and let them hurt you? If they already showed you who they was, believe them and leave them too. Leave them where they are. It's okay to leave people where they are. Okay? And you move on. 3322. Okay? And washing your hands of it. Washing your spirit of it. Washing and cleansing yourself of it and energy. Okay? And not returning back to it. That's the whole point of learning the lesson. But this person may have some anger, and you might be still chained to this in some way, shape, or form. The reason why, may it be kids, may it be that you got some kind of business endeavor together. But if y'all don't have no soul tie together, meaning just this bond, y'all unequally yoked got together, and yeah, those soul ties are very hard to break. But if that is the reason y'all are still together, that's why y'all still got anger and still chained to this person. Okay. So if you move on and this person still seems to have anger and still want to be toxic and chained to you, this is hiding your true self. So that's them hiding behind a mask or hiding behind facades and false narratives and not taking accountability for the actions that they created. These is not, forgiving and letting bygones be bygones. Okay, being able to be the willingness to, work on togetherness and compromise, the willingness to have those hard conversations, the willingness to, apologize and then to be able to create love or out of love. Duck, duck, goose. This is how this turtle will move here in this energy of this turtle. And then the bridges. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Huh, huh, huh. They say you're coming anytime with the sassies down with the town called DDP. And you must see me. You can't sound like shame on the one Marlene. I don't know, y'all. Something about Marvel. Not at this, for the hours come in which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice. John 5:28. So I'm going to rise again. Okay? Spiritual, literal, or figuratively raise again, right? What happened? What's happening? Wait, I'm dead? It's all over? And shall come forth they that have done good unto the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation. John 5:29. Now you done something to the point of damnation. I don't know what you done did. Okay, maybe you done damned this relationship up. Okay, where you can't get across this bridge. Okay, this relationship is where you can't cross this bridge now, no more. Okay, because you burnt the bridge, or this bridge is over. Okay, the bridge is over because some kind of hacks with the magician here. You pull too many strings. You pull too much toxic stuff. You too many angers, too many problems, too many chances, and that's where this came in at. Okay, on the heart and your true self. This is how this wheel will turn here. This is the game master again, and then this is one, and the protest about why things are the way they are, and then the ace of swords. And then the tower. And then that's the tiger. The passions are these passions was baking to come in by somebody. Uncut lust. That's what it was all about though from the start though. This is pleasures. This was unlimited. This was erotica. This is sexiness. This is open house. You had to open. They had no reason why they couldn't get nothing here because it was open for season. Open season, open book, open party, open everything. This is the devil here. Or no, that's the strength. My bad. That was the strength. You was trying to hold this down. You was trying to tame this strength. Yeah. But you know what? Even though you was trying to tame that strength, that's when he was taming two other people too. He was training you and somebody else there too. Under training you. Yeah. Under this lust. It was plentiful here. This is the regardless of how passionate and energetic you feel, everyone needs a downtime. And they ain't had no downtime. If you, however long y'all been separated for, they've been encountering lover after lover since you've been gone. It's a countless amount of lovers. Okay, they might have lost jobs, slept with people, went to new jobs, got new people from the new job. Now they going to the new job, getting new people from there. This is a last laugh. This is the bomb. You were unfaithful. Yeah, they were unfaithful. This is why they were doing it, because this is how they operate. This is the hermit. This is the person that's a sheep in wolf's clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, this is parallels. Okay, this is undecided too. Okay, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Do I eat you or do I turn you loose? Well, looks like the king of earth says, I'm gonna ground with you I'm gonna take you as low to the ground as I can get you. With abuse. Okay, I'm gonna make you be my muse. I'm gonna make you fall for fantasy and share fantasy. I idealize you, then I'm gonna discard you, then I'm gonna devalue you, and then I'm gonna hoover you back again, and then I'm gonna gaslight you around again with this turtle stuff because it's gonna be slow. Because I ain't planning on washing myself up, meaning I'm gonna clean my act up, do what I'm supposed to do, and make things, because I'm a daggone wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, I know the shepherd, but I also am falling from the shepherd because the devil's advocate, I fell for him too because remember I died and I had to go to my damnation because he told me to go back. Let's go here, y'all. I want to do it real quick before I close out just to let y'all get that little part of it. Since, it did come out. So, when you had your right life, right? Before you gave your life over to the devil or to the Grim Reaper, right? Before you gave it to him or them, right? 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 I'm going to show you that, right? That's the card we got. And see, we had all these things happen. So this was our life, right? Starting. It could have been a nice life. We had a nice car, nice house. You know what I mean? Then the reaper came to reap whatever thing we had to reap, right? We died in 3 days. We died a death, right? Under Hebrews 9:27, right? This was the death we died under. Luke 12:20, right? Right? And then this was what we had right here. This is where we came in and where we rose right here. So this says he was a good man, right? They gave a good word. Once you died, they said that you was a good man. Now, like I said, it could have been a literal death or figurative death. It could have been through challenges you died a death. These tower moments defeated you, and it could be figuratively death, metaphorically death, or such. So, but we are all as an unclean thing, and all our unrighteousness are as filthy rags. And we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities, like the wind, have taken us away. This is Isaiah 64:6. Okay? And then before we got there, we was at this marvel of John 5:28. And then what happened? Wait, is it all over? Right? Under John 5:29, right? And I just want to go one page after us, dying this death, right? And now we had to be judged with judgment, right? That's what happens now. We're under judgment, right? God's gonna ask us, but you don't understand. Heaven and hell are here on earth. I've always said that. Come, you have an appointment. Will anyone else be there? Yes, quite a number. There, your destination. So where did he tell us that you was going to go? You'll be returned back to damnation. So that's them putting you back to damnation, okay? And it says, I simply refuse to believe this is happening to me. Well, when I just want to say go against the grain. You know what I mean? I can't tell you which way to go, how to believe, what you believe, how you believe it. I just know that these perchances of dreams, that they were put there for a reason. Okay, they was put there for a reason. Okay, and that's on page number. What number card you got was? That was the game master playing games, right? And so you had to die a death, like a literal, figurative, or metaphoric death, right? And now you wonder, is it really over? Well, we can rise again with a magic, with the magician, with the hat, right? We can rise again with the magician, right? Fire, air, water, and earth. Presto change it, but they're giving us fire, right? And then put these fires out again with the ladders, right? Climbing these different successes, fire hydrants, putting these fires out, right? Saving ourselves, saving ourselves, right? Right? Rescuing ourselves and stuff like that from these deaths. But that's also like I said, with these deaths that comes with like that belief. When it came under, wow, I believe in magic, right? You're going to have to believe in a higher source, a higher power, a higher something in order for you to be able to you know what I mean? To go through judgment, you know what I mean? To more or less repent of your sins, right? However you do that is up to you. You know what I mean? You can say, I'm sorry, God, I don't know what I did. But I need help. You know what I mean? I'm nothing more than a sinner. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm lost. And you might have to tell them that you lost. You know what I mean? You might have to tell them I took my name tag off and I was on the field trip and I didn't listen. You know what I mean? You might have to tell them that story. It might be a little white lie. But that would be better than not telling them you wanted to be defiant. You know what I mean? You said you said F the divine. You had something else to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to get you in trouble and I don't want to put words in your mouth or nothing. But at the end of the day, it would be better to say that than to say, you know what I mean, I was being defiant. You know what I mean? Even though he knew your heart already. So I don't know what to tell you now. But you want to be able to like presto change and it says, you know, you effed up now. What the F is up with all the F words. But occasionally they get it wrong. I know you done effed up some stuff in the past. And look, even though you effed it up, it don't matter. Like, he is a forgiving God. He forgives us. Now, judgment won't come until later. Like the real end, the end, after the casualties, after, you know what I mean, they count us up, after, you know what I mean, the rapture happens. We're just getting in the days and in the times. Right? They say that it says the days and the times. Yeah, well, it might be, but we ain't got to the actual day yet. We don't know what day and what time or what, but they said it's coming. Like, you know, we've had tornadoes, we've had storms, we had tsunamis, we've had earthquakes, we had sinkholes, we done had all kinds of stuff. What hot weather, hot weather, winters, and cold summers. Now, we ain't had one of them yet, but they said we're going to get one. I ain't had cold summer yet. Now, when we get a cold summer, let me know about it. But they said it's coming. I don't know when the weather changes some different way. Okay, this is the fear of. Will you look? Will you wonder? And I got news for you. Okay, this is reaching for the stars. This is scream. They made a hell of a racket. This is object. So this might be somebody objectifying you, just looking at you as a personal object here. Okay, this is also being abducted here. This is sightings of different things like seeing whales and seeing sharks. This is also close encounters. This is also poltergeist movements and paranormal activity, things of that nature. This is like gremlins, get something in your house. Say you thought you bought a gecko and you buy something and the next thing, you wake up the next morning, it's 49 different species of that same thing you bought. Something like that. Something like that. It's a fluke in it. E.T. phone lawyer. Bye-bye, you got to call a lawyer. Okay. And this might be a crooked lawyer too. This might be a lawyer that has a close encounter. Okay. This is also scared. This lawyer might be scared of his client too, for some whatever reason. Because it says unknown. Because this lawyer know he effed up. This person you might have to get another lawyer to fix what another lawyer did. That might cost you, but you might not have to use that because it says something about political. It did tell me something about political, so you might have to go to a higher source over top of this lawyer, okay? Somewhere where it's going to affect, his retirement. See, things like that. I just had this basket fall off the table. Now, mind you, it's been sitting there for some weeks now, and it just fell off the table just randomly when I talk about poltergeist or paranormal activity. One day I was sitting here and, and my refrigerator door just opened right up. Like somebody was in there just getting a drink, getting something. Like, such stuff happens like that. I don't know if it's just paranormal, wind change or what, but you call it what you want. Okay? So yeah, that's that. All right, you guys, if you are liking these types of messages, may you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. If you would like to get your own personal message with me, it will be in the description below. If you would like to donate to the channel, that also will be in the description below. Namaste.